Here are the three basic knives that I often use to cut. We have the x-acto knife, which is my main workhorse. We have a standard utility knife with double-sided blades for rough cutting of heavier materials like strawboard. I also use a cutter with a snap-off blade for specific situations. Do not use a plastic ruler. The blade will cut into the soft plastic and you will no longer have a straight edge. There is also the danger that when force is exerted, the blade will cut into the ruler and possibly your fingers. Use only a steel ruler. Be aware of the path your blade will travel. Do not leave a thumb there to greet it. Put your ruler on the side of the material that you want to keep. The ruler will protect your material and damage the excess instead. Unless your blade is really sharp, trying to cut your material in one pass is not recommended. This will usually result in a jagged edge. Score the line you want to cut lightly with the blade. This creates a groove for your blade to sit on to lessen the chance of a miscut. Ensure your blade is perpendicular to the surface of your material and make multiple passes, increasing the force with each pass. This will result in a clean straight edge. Scoring is also beneficial when you are trying to make a flush corner wall. Score the end of a wall piece equal to the depth of the perpendicular wall. With this foam board example, you want to cut through the foam core but not the last piece of paper. Then, you want to cut the excess material off. Tidy it up. Nice and flush. Sometimes, you need to make a cut that is longer than your ruler. The common way of doing it is to do the cut, reposition the ruler, and continue the cut. This often results in a distinct change of angle on your edge. Another way to do it will be to cut through one half of the material first using the technique I demonstrated before, then leave the blade in the material before repositioning the ruler and continue cutting through the next half. This will result in a clean edge. You can cut curves by first scoring the line a few times. I am using a scoring blade here, but it is not compulsory. Follow through with your stronger blade. You can also do straight cuts through your excess materials one section at a time. Or use stencils from everyday objects such as coins or the can of chickpeas I'm using here. I use the snap-off blade here because it makes it easier to follow the curvature. Put your safety glasses on so you don't lose an eye if the blade snaps. Because of where the camera is, I am actually cutting at an awkward angle, which resulted in a beveled cut. Make sure your blade is as perpendicular to the surface as possible for a straight edge. I hope you found these hints helpful. Please subscribe if you want to see more. Thank you for watching.